Purchase your tracks today.
Hi guys, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and be sure to hit that bell so that you don't miss my uploads. Today I'm starting with a bare face because I am attempting to do a chit chat video. I live very close to a highway. My address says highway in it, so I don't know if I'm going to be successful, but if not, I will continue with the voiceover. Anyway, this is going to be my minimal makeup look. This is a look I reach for when I'm lazy and I want to look a little put together, or when I really don't have much time in the morning. This is as minimal as it gets for me when it comes to makeup. So if you want to see how I achieve that, stay tuned. Okay guys, so I already primed my face with the Wet n Wild primer. It's this one right here. I already used this to prime my face as a smoothing primer. And when I am attempting to do a minimal makeup look, I love using stick foundations or cream foundations. I feel like they tend to be more skin-like and just look like a better version of your skin. So I tend to go for stick foundations, cream foundations, and today I'm reaching for my current favorite, my Maybelline stick foundation, and I'm applying 2 shades because Maybelline do not have my shade. So then I'm going in with my a flat foundation brush. I bought this on Amazon some time ago, and I'm going to spritz that with some of my setting spray, and I'm going to buff this into my face. And I'm doing this so I can get just a little coverage, so it can get rid of some of my imperfections. I do have hyperpigmentation around my eyes, and I am a picker. I love picking my face, even though I don't really have acne prone skin like that. I just love to pick my face, so I'm always left with some discoloration or hyperpigmentation mark. Now I'm grabbing my damp Real Techniques body sponge. This is the body one. I love it because it's so big, and I damped this underneath the water. I ran it underneath the water so it can get really damp, and I used a towel to take the excess off, and I'm just running this over my face so that everything can look smooth. Now that I have my base on, now sometimes I stop here. I don't really do anything much when it comes to concealer or things like that, but I do reach for concealer when I do feel like I have that extra time. So I'm going to go in with the Maybelline concealer, the Fit Me concealer from the drugstore. It's so nice, very light coverage. So I'm going in with some of that underneath my eyes just to bring some definition back to my face. Now while this sets, because I like my concealer to like set for a couple minutes, it just makes it very tacky and gives you more coverage in the long run. So I like leaving it for a couple minutes before I actually blend it out. So while that happens, I'm using this Ardell professional brow building fiber gel, and I am going to go through my lashes with this just to have them look more groomed, because your lashes really do shape your face. And I'm brushing this upwards into my brow hairs, and I like doing this, bringing it back this way so it coats the lashes this way as well, and I'm going back with it. I mean, I really do have like really full lashes already. I really have full lashes, so I mean, if you need to go in with your pomades and things like that, you do you, but as for me, this is sufficient. Now I'm going to use that sponge and blend underneath my eye. Now with my puff, I'm grabbing some powder foundation. This one broke, so I had to transfer it in something else, but it's an NYX powder foundation. And I'm just going to press this into my face to set the foundation. Then on my sponge, I'm grabbing some Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, and I'm going directly underneath my eyes with that. And this Fit Me powder is really, really nice. It smooths your skin. Very nice. Now this is where palettes are handy when you don't have much time to do your makeup. Palettes are very handy, where you can reach for everything that you would need, or almost everything you would need in a palette. So I'm gonna use this BH Cosmetics blush palette, and I'm going to use a blush brush, and I'm grabbing my e.l.f. blush, and I'm using these colors to sort of contour my face, to use as a bronzer, just to bring some more definition back to my face and add some color and life back to my face. Then I'm grabbing these two shades right here, and I'm going to apply these to the apples of my cheeks. Now I'm reaching for this shimmer shader right here, and on that same brush I'm picking some of that up, tapping off the excess. Make sure you always tap the excess off, and I'm applying this to the apples of my cheeks and bringing that up to the highest point of my cheek, like so. This just makes your face look more alive and awake. I'm going to apply some of this right here, the center of my nose, right here. I basically use this palette to do everything on my face. I'm actually going to use just a fluffy brush. This is a Coastal Sun brush. I've had this brush for years, and I'm reaching for this sort of color right here. And I'm just going to apply some of this in my crease. And my bottom lash. I just love adding color to my bottom lash. I like the contour look in my bottom lashes. Now I'm reaching for two mascaras. My L'Oreal Lash Paradise and my Rimmel Lash Accelerator. I love using two mascaras on days like these. It really helps your lashes to look the best, because we are not going in with anything on our eyes today. So I'm first applying the Lash Paradise lash. Sorry, I meant mascara. And then we're going in with our Rimmel Lash Accelerator. And this is actually my favorite mascara for my bottom lashes, the Lash Accelerator from Rimmel. And that's basically it, guys. All that's left is my lips. And since we are in the season of fall, well, fall is almost here, it's approaching, I'm trying to decide if I should do this one or this one. I think I'm going to do the Milani. I'm going to use Milani Matte Amore in Obsessions. And I'm going to first line my lips with MAC lip liner in Vino.
Purchase your tracks today.
And I'm going to fill my entire lips in with that lip liner. And when I do minimal looks like these, I really like going with a color that is not nude. It just makes the look like you actually put in work when you really didn't. So I like adding something that has a little more color to it. So here we go. So liquid lipsticks can be very drying and most people don't like that. So a trick is you can apply lip gloss over top or a lipstick. So today I'm going in with my Wet n Wild Sugar Plum Fairy lipstick, and I'm going to apply that over top my liquid lip.
Purchase your tracks today.
So there you have it, guys. This is a completed look. This usually takes me like 5 to 10 minutes, no joke. So as you can see, it's like really minimal products, but you still look put together, and that is the look that I'm going for whenever I reach for this makeup routine. So the look was also designed that you take from it and you do accordingly. So everything I did, you don't have to, you may not need to, but you can take something, you can add something, just make it your own. That is the purpose of me doing tutorials here on YouTube. You just make it your own, give you ideas, techniques, and you use it to each his own. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy my very first chit chat video here. I'm about to edit this and see how well I did with it. So thank you so much for watching, and see you again soon. Bye.